Okay. All right. I am back with more Adventures of Puddlepop. I read that little excerpt of Legends and Myths. The gist of it is basically there's a spirit guy and this lady. They became friends, and the spirit guy kind of liked the lady. The lady basically went off and found a man, came back with the man, and was like, hey, I like this man. The spirit didn't like the man and said, hey, I'm not going to be your friend anymore till that man is dead, and you need to sprinkle that man's ashes at the lake where the spirit lives in order to get forgiveness. They go off, and the day they're supposed to be married, she kills the man and sprinkles the ashes by the lake, and they become friends again. And at the bottom, basically the pinch of ashes I got from him said that I should go to the Venter half-sunken dome. So this thing... Dumbass! So it said go to the dome and sprinkle ashes on the rock. So it's this thing over here. I don't know if it's this side or the other side, but I'm going to go investigate. Ah! Stuff I forgot to pick up.
As you say.
Yeah, so that's the dome. It said over some rocks. I guess it's on the other side then. Yeah, originally this series was just going to be like kind of like a highlight reel, just like the best of. But honestly, I'm kind of invested now, and I think I'm just going to make this a full-on little series that gets uploaded infrequently. It's probably on that rock over there. It would make more sense that way. Okay, nobody stepped on any traps. Good. Alright, let's save, because I have a feeling there's probably going to be a fight coming up. Ah, here, yep, this is where we spread the ashes. Grab some death root, and then pile of rocks. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. Oh, yes. I should not have done this. I feel like this is a bad idea. I'm panicking again. Let's do 5 on you. I think he's chasing me. I'm sorry, David, but you were gonna die, so I had to pause you for a minute. Yeah, he is definitely chasing me. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. 4. Heal him. Oh. Now I'm gonna die. I died. I died. And all I got was some shoes for it. Alright, I'm back. Oh, that's a bit of a delayed heal. Okay. Death isn't super bad. Like, if you die in combat, it's probably really bad, but... Well, I have died in combat, so that goes for it. Cracks penalty to cunning. To remove this, use an injury kit, or visit the party kit. Okay, I don't mind. Cunning can go down. I'm not even supposed to have it in the first place. Alright, well, I got a pair of shoes. Let's check those out, actually. Oh, hell yeah. Equip. I boost my defense ever so slightly. Wow, there's a lot of blood and dead bodies. I'm gonna remember my hotkeys eventually. Oh, rogues. So I have to do 3. Bitches. See, I knew I'd remember. And then... Fuck. Go heal you. Anytime I cast Walking Bomb, I have to, like, follow up with casting Force Field on myself so I don't take damage.
As you say.
Honestly, Force Field seems like a really stupid thing. Like, it honestly seems like the most useless shit. Like, yeah, you basically become immortal for, like, 20 seconds or, like, 10 seconds, and that's pretty cool. But you can't do anything, so it's super risky. If you're not, like, supporting your team, then your team's... Basically, if you're in a situation where you're dying very quickly, and you need to use Force Field, that means your teammates are probably also dying very quickly, and they're not going to survive without you. So it's just, I don't know. It seems like pretty situational. I'm trying to make it useful, but it's like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel very good. But I'll be damned if it's the path I picked. It is who I am now. Should I head back to camp and give the dog my thing first? Maybe I can come out here with the pupper.
Now you fall. Time for some fun.
Oh, I did not mean to cast Walking Bomb onto this guy. Everyone's attack him. I don't like it when my guy just like stops fucking moving for a second.
Time for some fun. Right to the face. Dead yet?
I'll be here.
Let's have at it.
He can't do anything. See, this is what I mean by it's pretty situational. If he wasn't attacking me and attacking someone else, it might have been trouble. But he attacked me, and that was his fault. Ooh, Enchanted Dagger. It requires 12 dexterity. Grey Warden helmet. Why does he have that? I'll take it all. Even if I can't use it, I can always sell it.
Of course.
Again, I don't consider these people as permanent party members yet. I don't feel like we've established that yet. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on going back for the dog. Yeah, so it's just, I don't know. Until I feel like I have actual party members, I don't want to equip them with the good shit. Warden's cash. Oh. Okay, I thought it crashed for a second there. So it's just a bit laggy. Oh.
Well, well. What have we here?
My thoughts exactly.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
She's a witch. I can't explain why, but I quite like her.
What say you? Scavenger or intruder? Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Do you want to know how bad swooping is? Look it up on Urban Dictionary. It's bad.
Those legends. Have you no minds of your own?
No, I timeshare mine.
Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Oh, trust me, I like saying my name. You may call me Puddlepop.
Morrigan, if you wish.
Oh, hello, Morgan. I've heard your name before.
You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't
Alistair,
you?
let me
You're
do the
some
talking,
kind of
please.
Sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Fair point.
Quite easily, it seems. Those
Don't
documents are Grey
threaten
Warden property, and I
the
suggest
witch
you return
thief.
them.
He has no
For
idea.
it was not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Let me do the talking. Who removed them?
Was my mother, in fact.
Okay, so no relation. Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I like you too, lady.
Be careful. First it's, I like you.
I don't mind being a
Then
frog.
zap.
They get
Frog
princesses.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will.
I don't like these folks much.
If the pot's
They're
warmer
too
than this forest, it'd
superstitious.
be a nice change.
They're
Follow me then,
superstitious.
if it pleases you.
Superstitious. Cowards. Cowards, the lot of them. She turned me into a newt. I got better.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who... I see them, girl.
I see where you get your charming good looks from.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
Yep.
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way...
You know what? I like this lady just as much as her daughter.
I tell you, we shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Gareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
Yeah, whisper
He
louder,
is a
please.
Smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides.
Man, these
Believe
people
what
really
you
don't know
will.
how to talk.
And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
She has her mother's eyes.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain. and
God,
yet
I look simultaneously 18 and 65.
It seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
Demonstration, please.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales.
Morgan, hold. I would like to hear more of these wild tales.
Treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
How do you know all this?
Do I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments.
A woman of class.
Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to
I
go
love
now.
that staff, by the way.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Though our meeting was brief, I will remember and treasure it forever. Now, how do I recruit her? Oh, how do I pick? Her or the dog? Oh, so much. And, well, she's gone. Dog, I'm coming to the rescue. I hope you're okay.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Don't worry, I have it right here.
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
He probably could. What happened to him now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about improving
Yes.
you.
Think it's possible?
It's likely
Can I have him, Mom? Really?
For curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Yes. Oh, you're so cute. Let's check my quests. The chests will only be reachable in the tranquil. They're gone for the evening. Yes, the chest was even moved into a more convenient location for me. Yay! Take it all. Y'all didn't see nothing now, you hear? Equip. A slightly different hat. Do I want more magic or more I'll stay with the defense. It's probably for the best. I have a lot of arrows now. I should probably go sell some stuff.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see what
Let me
you
know
got.
what you'd like.
When did I... The last one was hour 10, so... What, hour 45 should do, yeah. Okay. Ah, yes. So, I don't really need any daggers, which is kind of sad. I will keep the chastened, just because it seems like a pretty unique weapon, and I doubt I'll get another one. This has better penetration and range. So I'll hold on to that. Let's go ahead and sell that, sell that, sell that, sell this. Definitely keep these. Just don't want my inventory to get too full. But I don't want to sell something that ends up being very useful, because I feel like that would be very counterproductive. Okay, that'll do. Save game. Yes, please. Let us go on and talk to Duncan. Okay. Hey, we got some good news and bad news.
So you return from the wild.
I don't know what the bad news is yet, but I'll think it up. We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother? Yes.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on
Did
the
your
joining.
beard get lower res while we were gone? What is this ritual
I
about?
will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are.
I think the textures of his beard have fucked up. I'm so sorry, sir. This must have been my fault. This is the second ritual I've been a part of that's going to be deadly, possibly deadly to me. But I'm brave.
Let's have it done.
Then let us begin.
Why does David kind of look like the Giga Chad meme? Hopefully your beard fixes itself. That must be quite painful.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Yeah, he
Why are
does.
these
He
damn
looks
tests?
more
Have I
Giga
not
Chad.
earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to
Very
annoy
chiseled. Are all humans such cowards? Calm down. There's
I
nothing we
only know
do.
that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me,
I'm a brave,
just doesn't
just
look fair.
scholar
Would you
with a
have
penchant
thought
for
they warned
thievery,
you?
but that's not the
you.
point.
Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
including sacrificing us.
Makes
I'd
sense.
sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the blight.
You make a good
You
point.
saw those darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn,
Man,
we'll
David,
die for sure.
he really is
If
the
I'd never
Chad.
faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens...
Nope, his beard's still fucked.
And mastered their taint.
Oh, that's
Going
bad.
to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before
Really
you.
kills the moment.
This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Alright. Let's go with it.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn.
Rory, show some
Should you
damn
perish,
respect.
know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith,
Rory's getting some
step
cold
forward.
feet. See? So far, yeah, I like him a lot. He's cool. I really hope he wins.
Maker's breath.
Please survive.
I am sorry.
Aw.
Step forward, Jory.
But
Jory. I thought it was Rory.
a
My bad.
child. Had I
There
known.
is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
See, I told you. I said that I would be the only survivor.
I am sorry.
I like his dagger, though. Don't worry, I'm no coward. I'm here for the long run.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Yeah! Just downs it. After seeing two people die in front
This
of me.
moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
I'll put up an epilepsy
It is
warning for that.
finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over, I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in
I already
months to
missed
come.
Davith.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Oh, yes. I'm down. What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Awesome. Hey, leveled up. Level up. More points into magic, and maybe I should start putting more stuff into strength. 'Cause I'm not sure if that affects my weight, or how much I can carry, though. I don't think it will. Yeah, screw it. 1 point in constitution. Next. Arcane Shield? Nah. Glyph of Paralysis, then Warding. Repulsion. Well, I have Beginner Heal. Boost to mana or stamina regeneration. Okay. So that gets them their stuff back. Greatly accelerating health regeneration. Alright, I might end up going into this eventually. Like right now, just the basic heal is perfectly fine. I don't need this for mana because I haven't really had any moments where I need to worry about that. If anything, that could do a lot more. Sacrifices personal mana to nullify the mana of enemies in the area. Dispel magic. Cast to ally. Caster enchants the party's melee weapons with telekinetic energy that increases armor penetration. It's based on the spell power and provides greater damage against heavily armored foes. Ooh. That's really good. Giving my guys a buff. Ooh, that's something I definitely want. That sounds fun. Where did I get my one ability from? Oh, it's right here. Force Field, yeah. Okay. All spells and spells effects. Again, Dispel Magic just seems like there's too many uses that this would definitely help on. Especially for like anything, like the guy who was buffing himself, like the Berserk. I think this would get rid of that. It's fucking, I'm going for it. It's an executive decision. I've determined that it's worthwhile. And if I say so, it is. Again, it's going to be a situation of definitely situational. 100% situational. But I'm willing to test that.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
What a contrast between these two.
Notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us. For
this guy's gonna betray us, definitely.
Our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Wow, that sword difference too. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
I'm sorry, who asked?
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Oh, our best. I'll do my best.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen.
Oh yeah, he's totally betraying us. Like, you could not spell it out harder that that man will betray us.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair.
Yeah, we're gonna be like
If
the
beacon
only
is not
survivors,
lit,
knowing my
Dan
luck.
Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where's the Tower of Ishval?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance.
Oh yes, I know what you're
From the
talking
top,
about.
You'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Okay. Can we join the battle
Stay
afterwards?
with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
Okay. Are we in any danger?
Of course, even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
That's a terrible
Just
idea.
not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
This is gonna be the last moment I see you. I feel it.
May the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
I'll attend your funeral. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So, I hope you joined us for the next one, where we see potentially a lot of death happening. Toodaloo.